I'm Bobbi, and this is the story about Spencer. When he was a really young baby, he never really babbled a lot, and I remember saying to my husband, I think he should be babbling, and he was like, don't worry about it, you're just worrying for nothing. So I kind of put it out of my mind. And then when he was 18 months old, I realized that he was 1 month older than my son Logan was when I brought Spencer home. Just kind of, I guess, a wake up, call of, hey, there might be something going on. When I went to all of the other checkups before that, he always, had no problems, because it was always about motor skills, can he walk, can he crawl, things like that, which he never had any problem with. But when we went to the 18-month one, it was more about language, and I had to answer no to almost all of the questions. No, he doesn't say any words, he doesn't wave goodbye, he hardly ever, seems to notice when we, call his name and things like that. So that was I guess the first, time we were like, oh, something might be wrong. They referred me to speech therapy, like outpatient speech therapy, and I read lots and lots of things on language delays and things like that, and I actually called Hopewell School because I wasn't sure, what to do, and they got me in touch with Help Me Grow, and then the Help Me Grow people came and evaluated him, and the results were that he had severe delays in everything except for motor skills. So they started, this speech language pathologist started coming to our house once a week, and then he also had outpatient speech therapy twice a week. I don't know, I wanted to know, and then I didn't want to know. But yeah, there kind of came a point where I was like, okay, I have to know what is going on. On August 14th, 2013, at the age of 3, he was diagnosed with level 2 moderate autism with severe language delays. I'm definitely an advocate for speech therapy and getting services early, because it has done wonders for him. He attends Hopewell School. He's in his 3rd year of Hopewell Preschool. They have been amazing with him. He has made amazing progress. He has went from severe delays cognitively, like I said, cognitively, severe language delays, and he now actually has no delays. And we just did his IEP for kindergarten, and he doesn't even qualify for an IEP. He has no trouble at all, and yeah, he's actually an emergent reader, and he's not even in kindergarten yet. He can count to 30, and he knows, all of the letters and all of the sounds, and yeah, he's awesome. But I had a doctor once ask me, it wasn't his regular doctor, but he had an ear infection or something and needed to see someone, and he was having a bad day because he was sick. And he asked me, how do his siblings handle him? How do you handle this? And honestly, I was a little bit offended just because, they don't handle him. It's just, he's Spencer, he has his challenges, but he's also a great kid. He is funny, for one thing, and he is incredibly sweet. There are actually a lot of myths and things about autism, and I think one of the ones that bothers me the most is that people think that kids with autism don't show love or don't show caring, and that is so not true. They might not always show it the same way as other kids, but they definitely still show it. He's very loving and funny and so smart. I just want him to be happy, and I want him to do whatever he wants to do. I honestly used to worry whether he would even ever be able to have a job. When this whole thing started, he was, pretty delayed, and I wondered whether he would ever have a job, and now, I mean, he could do anything.